VDO to introducing the history of Lao Ophthalmological Society.
I wish I knew why the clouds above are so beautiful, and I wish that I knew why they create pictures for me and you. It's a miracle for us to share white and gray patterns up in the air. I could daydream and look at the sky forever. Can you see that it's a beautiful world? Come with me, I'll show you. Open your eyes and see the beauty around. Take my hand and I'll lead you. It's so wonderful, so magical. Just the other day I saw an angel and a polar bear playing game in the sky. I saw a king sat in a great big chair. If you look at the crowns and we wait, then they tell us a story each day, and they don't make a sound but we'll share together. Can you see that it's a beautiful world? Come with me, I'll show you. Open your eyes and see the beauty around. Take my hand and I'll lead you. It's so wonderful, so magical. It's so wonderful, so magical. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful world. Can you see that it's a beautiful world? Come with me, I'll show you. Open your eyes and see the beauty around. Take my hand and I'll lead you. It's so wonderful, so magical. It's so wonderful, so magical. It's a beautiful world.
Thank you to the Lao Ophthalmological Society for a beautiful video. We can move to the next part of the ceremony with a welcome speech from Associate Professor Pricha Wanisatakun, Dean of Faculty of Medicine, Thammasat University, onto the podium.
Professor Dr. Vitun Viswanawong, the President of Laos Ophthalmology Society. Distinguished delegate and ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 4th AECOM. Moreover, it is my honor to hold this meeting in conjunction with the Laos Ophthalmology Society during 11 to 12 December 2016 at this ancient and fascinating city, Vientiane. This meeting is designed for ophthalmologists and other medical professionals who wish to broaden and update their knowledge of the field of ophthalmology and its related disorders. The aim of the 4th AECOM is to draw the international communities of ophthalmologists in the AEC region together at the meeting in order to share this new concept in diagnosis, clinical management, and research finding in eye diseases. We also aim to provide international venue for junior researchers to present their findings and to provide international senior researchers to present their achievement and application in this field. In addition, we are so honored to have the world-class speakers to join and share their expertise with us. I would like to extend my thanks to the President of Laos Ophthalmology Society, Dr. Vitun Viswanawong, the Chairman of Department of Ophthalmology, Associate Professor Dr. Satchai Wongkitirat, Faculty of Medicine, Thammasat University, and all officials for their strong and continuous support and contributing to this meeting. I would like to give the appreciation to all distinguished participants and wish you all success in your deliberation and a successful international meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Associate Professor Prisa. For the next, may I invite Professor Nassim Rao to give his welcome speech.
Dear colleagues, friends, Dr. Satchai, founding president of ASEAN Economic Community Ophthalmology Society, Dr. Manchima, president of ASEAN Economic Community Ophthalmology, of course, Dr. Vitun, president of Laos Ophthalmological Society, and guests and members of this various organizations. I'm delighted to see Thammasat University taking this lead and extending their support for this wonderful education aspect and training and providing continuing medical education to ophthalmologists in this part of the world. On behalf of Indo-China Ocular Inflammation Study Group, we are so delighted to join this meeting and the efforts of various organizations here, including Thammasat University, in taking part in this education aspect of this ophthalmological field. To start with the Indo-China group, when we met, thanks to Dr. Somsiri from Bangkok and other colleagues, particularly from Europe, United States, including Australia, Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, and other parts of the Indo-China region, we realized that one of the leading causes of the blindness happens to be intraocular inflammations, external inflammations, as well as infections. In order to prevent blindness, that is the motto and goal of our organization, we launched the meetings we started. This is going to be 5th meeting. It started with various parts of the Indo-China region. I'm delighted on behalf of our organization to be part of this education aspect. Thank you so much for inviting us to join and taking part in this meeting. I'm delighted to be here along with my colleagues to see this wonderful part of the world and enjoy the Lao food, dance, and other festival occasions here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Nassim Rao, President of the Inflammatory Ocular Inflammation Study Group. Your welcome speech. On to the next part of our opening ceremony would be the flag handover of the AECOM organization from the Laos Ophthalmological Society, with the President, Professor Vitun Viswanawong, on the stage, and Associate Professor Tran Antoine of Vietnam Ho Chi Minh Eye Hospital. I apologize, I'm going a little bit off track. Allow me to restart that. The next part will be an AECOM Service, Distinguished Service Awards. This is a part of our organization that we would like to honor and recognize distinguished individuals in our society who dedicate themselves clinically and academically to help out the people and the patient care of ophthalmic health services in the region. With that, I would like to invite Associate Professor Sakchai Vongtirak onto the stage. He is the founder of AECOM Foundation to present these awards. And with that, I would like to go with Dr. T.D. Gondawajo of Indonesia. I would like to invite him onto the stage. Dr. T.D. Gondawajo is an innovative leader. He transformed a low-resource facility from the Department of Ophthalmology, University of Indonesia, into a modernized facility between 1997 and 2005 without any government budget. He also spearheaded the 2000 National Ophthalmology Training Curriculum reform in Indonesia, which doubling the population of Indonesian eye surgeons in the country. He's also received many awards from Best Young Researcher in Medicine in 1994 and Best Lecturer of Faculty of Medicine in University of Indonesia, 1995. On to the next.
May I invite Dr. Kamsin Keotongku. Please welcome onto the stage. Dr. Kamsin taking a responsible as a head of eye department of Champasak Hospital. Responsible for the eye care delivery in 4 southern province in Laos.
Thank you. Next, may we invite Dr. Kormor Naleng, ophthalmologist from Laos, onto the stage. Dr. Kormor is responsible for the eye care project in Zircon and Hua Ban provinces. He conducts a mobile cataract surgery unit around the region twice a year, serving the population in rural areas that are otherwise hard to reach.
Next, may I invite Dr. Selina Oli Mohammed from Malaysia.
After finishing at Moorfields Hospital, she involved in a variety of medical retina and uveitis programs and referrals from all over Malaysia. Today we have Professor Mia Ong from Myanmar. He is an honorary title by the government, National Solidarity Over and Peaceful Award. Also the Good Service, Career and Government Award. And thirdly, State Peace and Development Award. He is a long-standing career ophthalmologist in the country and an aspiring leader for Myanmar Ophthalmology Society.
For the next, may I invite Dr. Kritichai Akapipakul Please welcome to his speech.
From Thailand, Thapprasat IC University. After completing his training in Thailand, he is a vitreoretinal disease specialist, an avid interest in infection control, leading multiple quality improvement services. Lastly, may we have Dr. Vo Thi Thiên Nga from Vietnam. Apologies for my poor pronunciation. She is a cataract surgery. She helps organize the training of cataract surgery for Lao doctors in these Vietnam facilities. And finally, Associate Professor Thana Tuan from the Ho Chi Minh City Eye Hospital. He's a leading figure in developing the region, bringing together patient care and training, and hosting of the upcoming 5th AECOM 2017. So, Professor Tran, if you could remain on stage for the next part of the final ceremony, being the flag handover from the Lao Ophthalmology Society of the 4th AECOM to the 5th AECOM 2017. We may also invite Professor Manchima onto the stage as President of AECOM. Before we move on, may I invite all awards recipients of the AECOM Distinguished Service Awards onto the stage for a photo. Please, here, relax on the stage. Please do bring your trophies with you. Thank you very much. Round of applause for our distinguished service recipients. Dr. Tuan, I keep referring to you today, being that you are our host to the 5th AECOM. Would you like to have a speech about the next event? Would you be let's do that for us. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Professor Tuan from Ho Chi Minh City Eye Hospital. We are very proud and happy to be host of AECOM 5th in 2017, and we hope this will be a bigger meeting for the ophthalmologists of the ASEAN country. Thank you very much for believing in us to give the Ho Chi Minh City a chance to organize the fifth AECOM meeting. Thank you very much and hope to see you again in Ho Chi Minh at the end of next year. Thank you very much.
For now, the highly anticipated for the part of this morning, allow us to introduce you the performer of the Ministry of Art and Culture of the Lao PDR for the performance from the group. So please enjoy the show. The performance is about the Laotian traditional dance for the thanking and honoring our special guest here today and depicting for the blessing the end of the year and pressure to start the next year for a new year. And the second part of the show is about our cooperation of the ASEAN country to cooperate together. So please enjoy the show.
to the beautiful dancers of the Lao PDR's Arts and Culture Ministry. That will be the completion of the opening ceremony of the 4th AECOM in conjunction with 5th ICORSG and the 9th Annual Lao Ophthalmology Conference. We can begin the scientific program in earnest with our next break. We will have one speaker session, and then after that, being a time limit of about 10:30, we shall have our break for half an hour. We invite our first speaker session.